My name is Tommy Springfield.
And I'm better than you!
I'm here to bring you the facts.
About time you pencil dick showed up.
Nothing but the facts.
I can't lie!
That's not true. That's a lie.
No!
You are a liar!
No, I'm not! He's lying! You lie! Liar!
If you're new here or maybe you visited before, please
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
I like to think of myself like a superhero, but the ghetto version, like Batman, but I'm Batman. I live in the Bat Cave, I drive a Batmobile, and I'm still that nigga. So if you like the type of videos I do over here, please click that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, click all so you can get notifications every time I drop some of this unbiased heat. So, as we get into today's video, we got Charlamagne the Clown, aka Donkey of a Lifetime, basically having to admit that Kamala Harris got whooped. She got molly-whopped. She got her ass kicked. Not only did she get her ass kicked, Donald Trump put his foot in her ass. Not only did he put his foot in her ass, when he had it up in her ass, he grabbed two sides of the wall and just and pushed the foot up in there a little bit deeper, and then he broke it off in her goddamn ass. And if you voted for her, that's what you get. But enough of me talking. Let's see what Charlamagne the God has to say.
Donkey of the day for Wednesday, November 6th. I don't even really have a donkey of the day. I just want to talk to us, my fellow Americans. Listen, America has spoken, and they spoke loud and clear. Donald Trump will be the 47th president of the United States of America. I have friends on the right, I have friends on the left, I have friends in the independents, and regardless of who we all decided to vote for yesterday, guess what? Donald Trump is now all of our president again.
I laugh at that because, I got friends on this side and that side. But when you watch him do these videos, and I got a few on my channel, and when you watch him support these Democrats and talk down on Trump, now that, how they say it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, now everybody want to be humble toward Trump. Yeah, everybody knows he don't forget what you said about him. And if I could, I would help him. Yup, he said something, Trump, and he said something. Yup, get him. Make sure you shut them down. I would be right there. But back to the story.
I don't want to fight anyone. I don't want to argue with anyone because at the end of the day, we are all Americans and we all want what's best for this country. I hope. Okay, I know today Democrats are going to be looking for someone to blame. Let me be the first to tell you it's not just one thing. I personally feel like Donald Trump speaks to people's grievances better than Democrats do. I know people are going to talk about misinformation and the dumbing down of society. I understand all of that, but you don't have to be intelligent to know you can't pay your bills. You don't have to be intelligent to know you can't afford groceries. People will forget what you did, they will forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. And to millions of Americans, tens of millions of Americans, they simply felt financially better when Trump was in office.
And it's a fact. Like he said, people know their pockets is hurting. People know who did this to them. Like I had a friend tell me, you're dumb if you vote for Donald Trump and he did this and he did. No, you heard Kamala on her campaign. The Biden's first day into office, they wiped out everything Trump did. So this situation was on them and they lost by the landslide. The American people had spoke. They had a large turnout vote in Latinos, a large vote in black men, a large vote in women, 62% of Christians. Bruh, the world has spoken. So it's clear. All of y'all that voted for Kamala, y'all was on the side of wrong. Y'all was on the side of evil. Y'all was on the side of the losing team. That part.
I don't think it's fair to just chalk up, Trump winning to racism, sexism, homophobia, anti-Semitism. Yes, he tapped into all of the worst things America has ever had to offer. And there are a lot of people who agree with his rhetoric and voted for him because of those reasons. But I truly believe most people voted for him because they want more money in their pocket and they want to feel safe.
And he was the best person for the job. Don't leave that out.
Look, I know the economy does better under Democrat presidents, but Democrats haven't been able.
How is done better under Democratic presidents? For the last 16 years, we had Democratic presidents for 12 years. And nothing Trump did really helped or hurt because soon as Biden and them got in, they undid everything he did. So his shit never had a chance to come to fruition. So what are you talking about, brother? Stop it.
To make the American people believe that. I know the border is a bipartisan issue, but Democrats spent a lot of time acting like it wasn't an issue. Democrats created the sanctuary cities. Democrats told them to come on in. Meanwhile, Republicans were putting migrants on buses and planes and sending them to those sanctuary cities. And then Democrats had to change.
As they should.
Of course.
Right. You Democrats welcome them in, but the bordering states were Republicans, and Republicans got smart and started busing them to the cities that claim Democratic cities that claim you want them. And now they're terrorizing our neighborhoods. Who? The black neighborhoods. That's why you was dumb for voting for Kamala. They brung these people, put them right in your neighborhood, and they competing for you, and they'll work and do shit for less money than you. So that's what Donald Trump said when he said they're gonna take your job, silly.
But it might have been too little too late, because at the end of the day, once again, when you see all that money going to migrants, going to the border issue, all you can think to yourself is they have billions for that, but aren't making investments into the communities right here in America.
Right, y'all voted for Kamala Harris and them, right? They just gave these dudes, these illegal immigrants, billions of dollars. They get one single person get up to $10,000 a month, right? One person. They ain't never gave no black American up to $10,000 a month. But y'all sitting here mad at Trump. The Democrats was giving these illegal immigrants $10,000 a month. To my friend who was on Facebook that said, "Oh, Trump is a felon and I can't get it." Go ask the Biden, the Democrats, Kamala. She was the head of the border. She's the one that gave out the money. Go ask her, where's your $10,000 a month? You wouldn't have to work, bruh. You wouldn't have to work, fam.
You see homeless people everywhere. You don't have no money in your pocket. You don't know how you're going to pay your bills. You're facing eviction. Listen, I'm not saying Trump is going to fix all of that. All I'm saying is Donald Trump has made people feel like he will fix all that in a way that Democrats haven't. Once again, don't just chalk it up to racism, sexism. Okay, I believe those things play a role, but at the end of the day, it's the economy, stupid. And Democrats might just be really out of touch with what everyday Americans are feeling. Now, I didn't want to come on here today and be all doom and gloom. I have absolutely zero reason to believe Donald Trump is going to be a president that brings people together. But I'm going to be optimistic because I don't know any other way to be. I hope this isn't the beginning of Donald Trump's revenge tour. I hope this is the golden age of America, as he said. I hope all the nut-ass things Trump said he was going to do, he doesn't do, because one thing Vice President Kamala Harris said repeatedly is Trump has an enemies list, I have a to-do list. There is a lot of things that need to be done in America, and I hope he gets to doing. And we, the people, need to look alive on the ground, because you have a Republican Party that has a majority.
He just said, Camilla said that Trump got an enemy list and I got a to-do list. Well, she got to get her ass up in January and go look for another job, because she won't have one after that. So that should be at the top of her to-do list. And is it wrong for Donald Trump to have a revenge list? Is it wrong? Because didn't the Biden camp go after Donald Trump, arrest him, lock him up? But the Biden family didn't get arrested and locked up. Why?
Already in the Senate. Judge Samuel Alito and Clarence Thomas, they'll probably retire. That means Trump will get 2 more Supreme Court picks. So what I'm basically saying is there is nothing we can do right now but try to come together some way, somehow.
Oh, now you want to come together with the man you was calling all types of names, the man y'all crucified. Oh, Jesus done walked up out that cave. Now you want to praise him. Right. Stop it. We don't need you, Charlamagne. We need you to get fired.
That's it. Huffington Post just posted an article with the headline, Trump just ran the most racist campaign in modern history and won. What do we...
I didn't see nothing racist about the campaign. He appealed to my soul. He appealed to my heart. He made the greatest comeback ever. I thought I was treated like shit. I thought, oh, I'm black. I'm getting treated like shit. Oh my God, the white man holding me back. You know, all the bullshit things we fed each other in the hood. make me feel like now I could come back. I can make my run to the top and I can be successful. If he don't inspire you, the black community, you would never be inspired. It's just you, and you gonna die who you are, and most likely that's a nobody in you, bro.
Supposed to do about that? Okay, I'm looking at some of these numbers. I don't even know if these are true, but I'm looking at the numbers. I'm seeing high Hispanic, voters nationwide voted for him. I'm seeing a slight uptick in black men. 52% of white women. We can keep saying, Trump is a threat to democracy, but nobody's treating him like one. Not the media, not the...
You just heard all those numbers, man. Nobody's buying that he racist. Nobody's buying that but the people who just watch TV and just listen to what they told. The majority of America, because he won by a landslide, understood it's just bullshit. They did their research. They did what they were supposed to do. That part.
DOJ, and certainly not the voters, because they spoke last night. America got the president it voted for, and America got the president it deserved. But now I'm simply asking, how can we all coexist civilly? That's what I'm thinking about today. That's what I'm thinking about right now.
I mean, y'all can all start by saying, hey, man, I was wrong. Excuse me, folks. Y'all can all start by saying y'all was wrong. Y'all fucked up. We went against y'all. Tommy, you was right. You was telling us Trump was gonna win. And ... Y'all can start there. How about that?
People are hitting me saying things like, we about to live in a world that looks like our grandparents' world or worse. People are saying this is going to be Jim Crow 2.0. I don't know, but I don't think that's what any of us want, right? It might be too much to process right now. It is early in the morning, okay? This is all just hitting us. So if you want to get back to this later, I'm fine with that. But I just want us to start thinking about it because it's going to be a lot of work. But I know God is the best author and finisher.
Right. And God wouldn't have let Trump win if that wasn't part of his plan. You see how black people use that, God and God, but they only use it when what they wanted happens. Now God good. God was good last night too to Trump, right? The same God that you talking about was good to Trump last night, right? That part.
I don't know what God is trying to tell us right now. I don't know what story God is.
Are you questioning God, Charlamagne? That's what I want to know. Are you questioning God? Because if you are going to hell. You're not supposed to question your God. He gave you Donald Trump.
Writing, but I'm listening.
Who is he giving the hee-haw to? He said he didn't have one. So is he giving it to all the people who wasted their vote on Kamala? Y'all should have just all voted for Trump. So Kamala could have got 0 votes and it just been a super amazing landslide.
That's all I got for you right now. That's it.
This is exactly why people don't read. These stories be so crazy.
What story you read just now?
Just America. That's what's happening right now. Best author, best finisher, read. Are you slow? Like, what is happening?
You're a little distraught this morning.
Where do they get these dumb, uneducated, silly Billy females with the eyelashes, the fake hair, the fake attitude, because they really $2 hoes, but they try to act like where do they find these things? Are they picking them up out front of the studio? Are these Charlamagne and DJ Envy little side freaks? Like, why are they on there? I don't never see no intelligence these females bring to the table, man. Boy, they hurting without old girl, whatever her name was. She corny too. Her and Manuel, they whack as fuck too.
I am. I have been all morning. Y'all in here so hopeful.
You scared her. No, you scared her earlier, Charlamagne. You tell her that the wig gonna triple in prices. She been nervous ever since you said that.
Donald Trump pushed
ever since you said that.
I ain't nervous. You know what I did?
Are going to quadruple, but that's going to be the least of your worries.
I already started my chat about my silk presses. I ain't worried.
But that's going to be the least.
Hair under here is
Trust
good,
me
baby.
when I tell you, that's going to be the least of your worries.
But that's why I'm scared.
So if the hair under there is good, why are you wearing a wig? You see, this is what these excuse me. This is why we can't get ahead as a black community, because we say dumb shit like this. We sitting here silly with a blonde wig on that everybody in the world know that's not your hair. We know that's a blonde wig. We know that's not your eyelashes. But you got so much fake pride. Oh, the hair up under here, good. Okay, if it's good, why you wearing a wig? A female ain't gonna say, I got good coochie, but then go put a fake coochie on when she get ready to fuck, right? So if your hair under there is good, why you wearing a wig? Yeah, that part.
Hoping it's not. Am I wrong for wanting to be optimistic?
No, we should
Am
be
I
optimistic.
wrong?
You should have been optimistic before Trump won. Because when y'all thought Carmela was going to win, y'all was very disrespectful, very rude. The Breakfast Club and iHeartRadio and everybody else was spreading bullshit. Now, let's be optimistic. I hope Trump wiped y'all out.
4 years, we should.
No, we might have forever. Let's talk about that.
Forever, because he said we're not going to be able to vote again.
That don't scare me.
He said there's no more elections after this one.
Yeah,
you sitting here, y'all hopeful and optimistic.
He definitely said that. That's my hope.
Now, I've been in America for 50 years. There's always going to be an election. But this is what the Democrats use for weak-minded people. And look at them. They just repeating it. And it's not going to happen.
Point. He said all of these things. So
I don't want to read this, but God, I know you're the best author, finisher, all that, but
God, I'm ready to read.
Yeah, you better not.
They questioning God again. See? And then when they doing bad and they lose their show and they gonna wonder why. Stop questioning God. You don't question him no other time. You okay with men saying they women and women saying they men? That's God burned down the city of gays. That's the only time you heard about gays in the Bible, right? That part.
Go against God. I don't know what you're talking about over there.
God, I have reservations.
I'm not going to read what you told me to read, but I don't know what you're saying.
We need to talk personally before. I just don't get it. I don't understand.
I don't understand either. But sometimes you shouldn't lean on your own understanding.
I know that's right. You better preach over here.
I'm just trying to tell you.
800.
You better preach, boy.
585-1051. Let's open up the phone lines. Let's talk to some more people that's just waking up right now, depressed, down, have anxiety.
Yeah, so as you can see, that's what they talking about on the Breakfast Club. They want to work it out because they know they had a lot of Democrats on there. They know they were slandering Trump, and they know this could be the end because Trump definitely got a list. And if I can call him, I would make sure he puts y'all on the goddamn list. And everybody that voted for Kamala, I would be telling, yup, they voted for them Trump, them right there. Yup, and them right there. I'll be lying on people. Yup, Trump, they voted too, just because I don't like your funky ass. But like I always say, man, if you like what I do over here, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, click all so you can get notifications every time I drop some of this real non-biased knowledge. And if you one of these haters out here and you flipping out and you going crazy because Carmela lost, cut the shit.